Hunter x Hunter 347. Option 5 from the Mohawk dude. Right, from the Hunter exam fail, backup reservist, emitter, creating nin gun firing guys, right? And Elf dude, Muhel, he's like really, he's in charge. He's the one, you know, seal the exits, corner them, all that stuff. Now we get to the whole thing. I really love this part about Gin using Leorio's ability, right? And if I get hit with a strike type ability once I'm, you know, I can imitate it, right? Now, would Gin tell Periston the whole truth? I really don't think so. So, this, you know, and Gin deduces how and why Leorio's ability, you know, how he found it, how he used it, what he, you know, tumors, clots, you can find them, destroy them, you know, and takes that to the emitters, you know, going through the wall. And just really, really awesome stuff. And then the look on Periston's face when Gin was totally not fooled by it. It was total setup in order to find out what abilities Gin had, you know, from Periston. And Periston is an S-class manipulator of people, and Gin is an S+. I mean, it's just, I just love it. I mean, it's awesome. And mocking the elf dude, Mihel or whatever, I never not hated you jerks. That thing, that was hilarious. And now we get to the mystery of Golum, right? The joint battle emitter mech type of deal. So you got one that creates the mech and the gun, and the other one's like powering it. So it's just, so you could put all the power into firing. So it's just this massive gun. That was just amazing. And created during, well, created during the Lubo Civil War, 11-man Stonewall Squad, and but without a casualty during, you know, through the war. So that's crazy. Now, the mystery of Golum, which is pretty interesting. My comrades designate me as Golum. No further inquiries will be answered. And again, even it says that, you know, he's giving off an aura. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk. All right. And Elf Dude is like, I have known this thing for over 3 years, and he still is always like this. I still don't know his voice, face, or real name. Now, that's, I mean, it could be a girl. Could be, I mean, who knows, right? And who knows, and what story would somebody motivate? You know, there's some, I mean, some reason to keep people away from you like that. There's probably some big story behind that. I'm just really curious who this Golum really is. Now, the whole thing of the mercenaries and taking the money and not taking the money, I don't get it. Okay, and then there's this Noel Foundation and all that. I understand why soldiers wouldn't want to be bribed, but when you're mercenaries, you do it for money. So this whole thing is just, I don't understand. This whole thing of me, I just don't understand this part of it. I just skip it. All right, the only thing important about it is at the end that Gin is accepted by everybody, right? And that he accepts that he will, when combat comes, that Mohel will be the leader, and he even, you know, yes sir, salutes him and all that, and Golum and everybody, you know, accept him. So that was all good. Now the whole Periston Gin thing is just amazing. I have a feeling it's only going to get better as we go. So it was a pretty good chapter. It was a little bit more action, but gosh, I can't wait. Anyway, Thursday's Hangout, link below. You can go there. If you make comments and everything, I'll add you to follow, and that's how I start pulling people into the Hangout. So anyway, subscribe if you want to, like if you want to, and read Hunter x Hunter because it is awesome. Until next time, take care.